Everybody, welcome back to Red Clay Rhythms in the Realm, where we broadcast live from the local in Cartersville, Georgia, every other Tuesday. If you're a songwriter or know a songwriter that'd be interested in taking our stage, please shoot us an email to redclayrhythms@gmail.com. That's redclayrhythms@gmail.com. All right, our first writer up for the evening, 2018 Georgia Country Teen Artist of the Year. Creative Loafing Best of Atlanta Best Vocalist, Best Live Musical Act, Best Overall Musical Act, and Best Country Blues Singer. He's sang his whole life. He's played guitar for about 2 years. He's opened for Gene Watson, Rhonda Vincent, Confederate Railroad, the Herman's Hermits. Opened for Lee Greenwood in September and performing at CMA Fest this year. He sang at Topsy's Wiki Bent Saloon and the stage in Nashville. Y'all give a very warm welcome to Hunter Flanagan.
Hi. Oh my, I just blew my own ear out. Hi. Should I say more? Oh, sweet. All right. Just an original? Okay, so I'm going to start with the first original I ever wrote. So I didn't write songs. I told everybody I wasn't a songwriter. I guess it just took a kick in the pants. See, when I was about, 10 years old, my brother was riding a four-wheeler home in the middle of the night, and he got in a wreck. He was in a coma for 29 days. He said he'd never walk or talk again. They gave him a less than 1% chance of survival. They said even if he did survive, he'd, just lie there. They removed part of the frontal lobe of his brain. He went to months of rehab. But today he walks, he talks, he dates, he drives, he does pretty much everything everybody else does. I mean, if you met him, you wouldn't even realize anything was different about him. He's actually sitting right over there. Now that got me into singing because I used to sing to him when he was in rehab, and the first song I wrote was actually about the accident. So, all right, this is called We Ram. I was singing down at noon in Georgia. My neighbor called and he said something was wrong. We piled in the car and we raced on to meet ya. By the time we got there, the ambulance was already gone. We ran all the way to Atlanta. We ran. We chased that copter down and we ran, thinking everything would be alright. Little did we know that our lives were gonna change that night. Whoa, the mic's louder than I thought it was gonna be. A few days later and he still hasn't woke up. We tried almost anything, but without any luck. The doctor came in and he said to pull the plug. We laughed in his face and we said, nah, we're not giving up. We ran to the chapel and hit our knees. We ran, saying, God, don't take him, please. And we ran, praying everything would be alright. But little did we know, my big brother knew how to fight. Through the trials and tribulations, we fought so hard all the way. Through the months and months of rehab, he was improving every day. I watched him learn to walk and talk again. All we could do was pray. If only you could see us there today. Yeah. We ran down that beach down in Daytona, and we ran. We chased that sun-soaked sky, and we ran. Lord, I had a smile, and boy, I finally knew we were gonna be alright. Oh,
Can you? There we are. All right. So our next writer-up for this evening for the first round is a singer-songwriter from Rome, Georgia, who's been writing songs since he was 17. His musical influences are Merle Haggard, Guy Clark, Jason Eddy, and several other writers from the Red Dirt, Texas country music scene. Y'all give a very warm welcome to Blake Pettis.
How y'all doing? I'm also going to play one of the first songs I ever wrote, so I will give it a go. Take a slow drag off this cigarette. Inhale all the lonely regret. Take a shot of whiskey to help me forget all the roads I've been down and the ones I should have went. Show me the way back to Georgia. Been gone a long, long time. Show me the way back to Georgia. 'Cause that's where my heart is, and it left me here behind. Flush the pills down the drain. Watch them go round and round. The only sound I seem to hear are the memories I try to drown. Please get me away from here. Show me the way back to Georgia. Been gone a long, long time. Show me the way back to Georgia. 'Cause that's where my heart is, and it left me here behind. Thank you. Yeah, they right in your face.
check, check. Whoa, here we go. You all right? Now, like I said, after I wrote that first song, I was still, trying to find who I was as an artist. And I love that you can see that as these songs get made. You can see the slow shift as you go from what you're meant to be. Well, I was at CMAs. They gave me tickets and let me come up there. And I saw all the new country acts, like Tucker Beddard and Thomas Rhett and all them. And after I saw them, I kind of got the idea to write my own, simple, give 'em hell new country song. Now, that's not me now, but it was me then. So I'm gonna play that for y'all. It's called Backwoods Boys. Rolling round outside of town, city folks know what they're missing. Yeah, we're country proud, and there ain't no doubt you'll see us working, hunting, and fishing, the backwoods boys. Yeah, we're the backwoods boys. getting rowdy after the football game, catching flack and talking trash. You know y'all remember our name, the Backwoods Boys. Yeah, we're the Backwoods Boys. When the sun goes down, me and my buddies will be found four-wheeling at the power lines. And Bubba bring a tire, we'll start a bonfire, just having us a real good time. The Backwoods Boys. Yeah, we're the Backwoods Boys. Getting rowdy after the football game, catching flack and talking trash. You know y'all remember our name, the Backwoods Boys. Saturdays are jeans and boots, Sunday front pew, three-piece suits. Every single weekend, it's the same. It's just the way we was raised, and you know we won't ever change. When it finally comes, well, we up before the sun, back to the real world ways. Working hard for the dollars, counting down the hours, 'cause you know we only got 4 days. Tell what the Backwoods Boys. Yeah, we're the Backwoods Boys.
Maybe a bit. This will go a little better. Mic? Got a mic? There we go. Baby, why are you crying? That's the third time this month. Ran in the bedroom and slammed the door. I guess you've had enough. Well, I've been out running and drinking, having a good old time. In the middle of all this, I left your love behind. Maybe lately we don't understand, or I don't understand, that I held your heart in my hand. Maybe lady, it's time for you to leave. You don't need someone like me, and I'm tired of making your heart weak. I'm sorry I've been lying. I figured the truth would hurt a lot more than my sneaky nerve. But all I can do is tear you down. I ripped your heart in two. Now I've left you here to drown. I said I was sorry, I don't know how many times. But no matter what I say, you won't change your mind. Maybe lately we don't understand, or I don't understand, that I held your heart in my hand. Maybe lady, it's time for you to leave. You don't need someone like me, and I'm tired of making your heart weak. Thank you.
Check, check. You all right? Check, check. There we go. All right. Well, this next song I wrote because there's a member of our family who isn't exactly the best role model in the world, but he's a lot of fun to be around. Now he'll tell you right to your face he's white trash with money. He's got a lot of loves, lots of women, and let's just say bad habits. All right. I don't even know if I have a name for this song. Just Complex Man. Here we go. People always tell me I'm a very loving guy. I reckon it has something to do with this big old heart of mine. You know I'm a complex individual, I'm truly one of a kind. Just sit back, relax, and I'll lay down the facts about everything that crosses my mind. Like I love the football game on Sunday afternoon, and I might wager on it just a paycheck or two. And I love the horses that race on down the line. I love to watch trot and gallop and win and lose. Well, it gets me every time. I'm not ashamed to say I'm a very emotional guy. This next one here never ceases to bring a tear to my eye. You know I'm a complex individual, I'm truly one of a kind. Just sit back, relax, and I'll lay down the facts about this next little vice of mine. Nothing beats an ice cold beer around closing time, or anything in a glass bottle, be it scotch, tequila, or wine. And nothing beats a glass of whiskey at the long hard day, or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. Who's counting anyway? It's safe to say I know a lot about love. Hell, I've been married 8 times, but they never stay once they find out about these other loves of mine. You know I'm a complex individual, I'm truly one of a kind. So sit back, relax, and I'll lay down the facts about what made my exes whine. I got love of women of every shape and size. When they put their arms around me, I'm done every single time. And I love loving and hugging and kissing too. Once a girl puts those arms around me, oh, God knows I'm through.
All right. Hello. Mike. Mike. Mike? All right. All right, this next one I'm going to do, I wrote for my little girl. You hear me? Hello? Appreciate it. You hear me? All right. I wrote this next one for my little girl. I call it Tessa's Song. You're the apple of my eye, all the reasons why I've changed who I am. You're an angel in disguise, the inspiration behind me being a better man. And I want you to know that my love for you is bigger than the world. I hope your dreams are bigger than the sky. When you grow up and not get old, I hope you'll understand who you are in my eyes. You're my little girl. Holding your hand as we walk into your room. It's time for you to go to sleep. I say a prayer as I am leaving you, hoping you will never leave me. And I want you to know that my love for you is bigger than the world. I hope your dreams are bigger than the sky. When you grow up and not get old, I hope you'll understand who you are in my eyes. You're my little girl, the one who bounced on my knees, the one I listened to cry and scream, the one I held when you were running scared. And I want you to know that my love for you is bigger than the world. I hope your dreams are bigger than the sky. When you grow up and not get old, I hope you'll understand who you are in my eyes. You're my little girl. Thank you.
Check. All right. Now, this next song is my most recent one. Now, I was listening to the radio riding down the road, and I realized that every single country love song is about the same. So I took that idea and I just I wrote this song called Just Another Country Love Song. Hold on. What is going out of key here? Yep. That's better. You walk in the bar, lay me by the hand. I hear some new country from the cover band. First day jitters, I'm a nervous man. I'm trying my hardest not to ruin my chance. Walk across the room so I can dance with you. The music stops as the song gets through. The lights go down, the next song begins. I hear that familiar sound. That beat I've heard a million times from everywhere in town. And I said, this is just another country love song. I still like it, don't get me wrong, but some of these lines just make me laugh. Nobody's got love like that. Writing that was probably easy. I've never heard a song so cheesy. It's 5 years now and another week it'll be gone. 'Cause it's just another country love song. For over a month, faithful land, there's a night romantic dinner by candlelight. Since that first night we went out a whole lot, I'm still amazed she gave me this shot. But she don't know I plan something too. I head over to the other room. Her eyes go wide and her smile shines bright as I pull out my guitar. As I start to play, she realizes this is coming straight from the heart. And I sang, this is just another country love song. I hope you like it, don't get me wrong, but some of these lines are just plain sad. I hope you love it even though it's bad, but I know this song is probably cheesy. Writing this was definitely not easy. I've been working on this for so long. Just another country love song. Through the ups and downs, the bad and the good, she stuck with me like I knew she would. The years went by and she just kept stealing my heart. That's when I knew I couldn't spend another second apart. Walk through the crowd, laying by the hand as a man and wife to take our first dance. Black suit, black tie, dressed to impress. I'm still amazed that she said yes. I walk across the room so I can dance with you. I see she's crying, hell, I'm crying too. The lights go down and the song begins. I hear that familiar sound. That beat I've heard a million times when my true love was found. And I said, this isn't just another country love song. I don't know how I was so wrong, but I finally understand. And I've got me a love like that. This song's a stroke of genius. Hearing it now, it makes me speechless. Thinking of her at that bar just singing along. Yeah, thinking of how I found where I belong. I thank God for just another country love song.
Check, check. All right, I wrote this next song. It was going to be played at my brother's marriage, but that ended up not working out, so I guess I'm just stuck with a song. So, here we go. Would you marry me tomorrow if I ask you to today? Would you be with me through the sorrow? Although I hope there's never any pain, girl, I've loved you since the first time. that I seen your sun-kissed face. I walked 5 miles just to see you, and we danced the night away. When I wake up in the morning, Lord knows you'll still be the one. And darling, no matter how far, I'll love you today and the days to come. It took 3 years for my mama to meet you, but that wasn't by my plans. I tried so hard I could not reach you, always longing for your hand. When I wake up in the morning, Lord knows you'll still be the one. And darling, no matter how far, I'll love you today and the days to come. Well, now the time has come, it means forever, where these two hearts can become a one. And when I place this ring on your finger, means forever and the years to come. When I wake up in the morning, Lord knows you'll still be the one. And darling, no matter how far, I'll love you today and the days to come. Thank you.
Check, check. All right. I was told that I should also prepare a. Sorry, that's all the songs that I've wrote. I was told to also prepare a cover that inspired me to start writing. All right. Now this is a song that my grandfather used to blast in the car when we used to ride. It's an old Bob Seger song. I used to love it. This is Turn the Page. On the long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine roaring out as one long song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Said here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Walk into a restaurant, strung out from the road. You can feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can't hear them talk, other times you can. All the same old cliches. Is it a woman or a man? You always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make your stand. Said here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away as the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what you said. Said here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page. Said here I am, on the road again. There I go, up on stage. Here I go, playing star again. There I go, turn the page.
His mind is struggling to keep up with his past. His heart is giving in to the feelings he once had. Searching for the answers in the bottle, but nothing's there. So he orders another one, lights a cigarette and sits in his chair. At the end of the day, the world keeps spinning around. So make the best of it and love the ones who count. Try to remember the good memories you've had. 'Cause when the night falls, maybe it won't hurt as bad. Sifting through the ashes of an old ashtray, where you burn the pictures that remind you of yesterday. You This emptiness you're feeling, you just can't let it go. So you sit on this bar stool and you keep fighting with your soul. At the end of the day, the world keeps spinning around. So make the best of it and love the ones who count. And try to remember the good memories you've had. And when the night falls, baby, it won't hurt as bad. And when the night falls, baby, it won't hurt as bad.
Alrighty, so why don't y'all take a moment and tell people where they can find your music, where they can book you at, and all that good stuff.
Am I still good? You can look me up on Facebook, Blake Pettis Music, and I'm also on Instagram, Blake Pettis Music, so check me out.
Check, check. All right, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Hunter Flanagan Artist, HunterFlanagan, just a lot of A's and a lot of N's. I'm also, I got a website, thehunterflanagan.com, spelled the same way as my name usually is. I want to get up Spotify pretty soon, don't have anything yet, but Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, got all my videos on there, so please, feel free to look me up.
Beautiful. All right, well, you both got one song left. You say you're done all your originals. If you want to do another song that's inspired you, you're welcome to. Or you're
Sure.
welcome to do two songs yourself, however y'all want to work that out.
I do want to inspire me, sure. All right. Glad I brought this thing. All right, do you mind if I retune real quick? He can go first because I would retune my guitar and everything.
There we go. We're good. Saturday night, the same place downtown. Looking for a reason for me to get out. I've been thinking of you since you've been gone. There's nothing to do in this dead-ass town but sit in here and drink till I drown. And I'm holding on to a haggard song. Well, I've grown accustomed to my new ways. The same old thing every single day. I'm on it. I can't get away. So I sit in this bar and order another round. I wonder in the morning if I can be found laying beside this old bar stool, drowning in the middle of last year's news. 'Cause I'm haunted by the neon blues. When you left me, you took all I had. Grabbed my love and you threw it in a sack, and you set it out in a ditch down the road. So I sat in here and singing these songs, Misery and Jim playing all night long, and I can't let go of what went wrong. Well, I've grown accustomed to my new ways. The same old thing every single day. I'm on it, and I can't get away. And so I sit in this bar and order another round. I wonder in the morning if I can be found laying beside this old bar stool, drowning in the middle of last year's news. 'Cause I'm haunted by the neon blues. Yeah, I'm haunted by the neon blues.
Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. There we go. All right. Now, This song definitely inspired me because growing up, listening, with my mom, my grandfather, like I said, in the car, we didn't listen to a lot of country, even though I was living in Georgia. We listened to a lot of, 80s hair bands. So that really defined how my voice sounded when I started singing because, I sang a lot of Queen, I sang a lot of Bon Jovi, I sang a lot of that kind of stuff. So I figure I couldn't have an inspiration without adding one of them. It's all the same. Only the names will change, and every day it seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home, 'cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I want it dead or alive. I want it dead or alive. Sometimes I sleep, sometimes it's not for days. The people I meet, your ways go their separate ways. Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. In times when you're alone and all you do is think. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I want it dead or alive. I want it dead or alive. And I walk these streets, a loaded sex string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I rock them all. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride, and I want it dead or alive. I want it dead or alive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Hunter Flanagan and Blake Pettis.